WCW Greed is on the air, and we are kicking it off with a few kickoff matches before we get into the main show here. We are kicking it off with Big Zangief taking on the Blob here. Here we go, Blob and Zangief tying it up here. Two big men tying it up here. We saw Zangief last night in action at Countdown to Greed against Pimp Daddy Mac. Trying to further his solo career, but they had one hell of a cage match. You got to hand it to him. Blob is heading to the top rope here. Fans are filing in for Greed here. He is waiting for Zangief to get to his feet. Big double axe handle right into the shoulder there. And I got to set this up. Look at the power of the Blob. Blob whipping Zangief into the corner. I did not expect Blob to have this much offense coming out of the gate here. But Zangief off the ropes with a big boot into the senton. Nicely done here. Zangief now heading to the top rope here. I can tell you guys that our first matchup here is going to be a boy and his pet monster taking on David Arquette and Jimmy King in the Iron Man, the first ever tag team Iron Man match here in WCW. Zangief here on the kickoff show while we wait for the fans to file into the arena here, and Blob kicking out at 2. Nicely done there. Blob with a dragon screw leg whip taking the big Russian over. We're also going to see Amanda Lovelace taking on Ice Cold here on the kickoff, and Mike Hager taking on the Voodoo Jester Bob. Atomic drop into a big boot by Zangief into the senton again. That beautiful combination there. These two behemoths here on the kickoff show, kicking off WCW Greed. And look at Zangief. Zangief been struggling as a singles competitor, as is Mike Hager, his tag team partner. Zangief is a former 2-time tag team champion. Blob, former tag team and former television and hardcore champion. All the WCW titles will be on the line tonight. And speaking of WCW titles, if you haven't seen the announcement, this Wednesday on a very special edition of Thunder, there will be a 16-woman tournament to crown the very first ever WCW Women's United States Champion. And look at that beautiful suplex by Zangief. The Blob spending too much time hot dogging here. He needs to stay on this big boy here. Putting the boots to him. Blob picks up Zangief from the mat into the Dominator. Beautifully done. Could be looking for Splat Attack. There it is. Splat Attack. Just like that, the Blob picking up a win over Zangief. Zangief on one hell of a losing streak here.
Here is your winner, the immovable
Shark Attack going to be defending their tag team titles tonight in a ladder match against Leo and Jason. That's the matchup tonight. What a kickoff. Master Blob picking up a big win over Zangief here. Our next kickoff match, Amanda Lovelace, the former television champion, taking on former women's champion Ice Cold. The pretty sweet pack today. I want the pack with, yeah, that's the one with Tiffany Stratton. That's the one I want. So I don't have to use a created Tiffany Stratton. Here we go, our second kickoff match. Former women's television champion Amanda Lovelace lost a rematch last night at her Countdown to Greed show to Bloody Mary. Bloody Mary, who will be in action tonight defending that title against the debuting Bella Danger. The hub just grows more and more every day, it seems like. And look at the strength of Lovelace here. Power slamming the former women's and television champion Ice Cold here. Ice Cold was the one who ended the reign of Angel Hunter. And Ice Cold, beautiful Fisherman Buster onto Lovelace, and Ice Cold heading up top, waiting for Lovelace here. Lovelace has been nothing short of impressive since debuting here. Yeah, she's taken some losses, but winning the television championship, the women's television championship, in her debut match, and then having some outstanding matches. Pile driver right there. This young lady is going to be even bigger than she already is. Look at that, the shades of the Blob there. That power slam into the Dominator. Ice Cold throwing Lovelace over the top rope. Remember, no holds barred here in WCW. Pinfall submission has to happen in the ring there. And beautiful slam onto the floor, into the elbow. So I got the new tag team, Luke Gallows and Carl. Yeah, it also comes with Tiffany Stratton. That's the one. Is my mic on? Let me double check. Testing. There we go. Last one, it's got, yeah. Lovelace. Oh, wait a minute. Ice Cold landed on her feet there. And catching her with a big belly-to-belly on the floor. Ice Cold trying to get some offense going. This match has mainly been Amanda Lovelace. Like I said, Amanda Lovelace has been nothing short of impressive here tonight. This young lady's going places. She is definitely a future women's champion. And speaking of women's champion, that women's championship on the line tonight. Max Caulfield challenging Eva Marie for the women's championship. Knee bar locked in by Ice Cold. The moves like that is what made her the former women's champion. Ice Cold capturing Lovelace and again tossing her to the floor. Oh, putting the boots to that leg. Going to try and take out the leg there. Northern Light suplex. And then a fisherman buster on the floor. Remember, folks, that's just a thin pad of padding there. I mean, there's not a lot. There's nothing but concrete under there. Lovelace, who defeated Max Caulfield for the Women's Television Championship in her debut, then defeated former Women's Champion Tammy Landon in a successful defense, but cannot get past Bloody Mary. No woman has ever been able to get past 2 defenses. Bloody Mary hoping to break that streak tonight if she's able to get past the debuting of Bella Danger. Well, some stuff on Amazon's like that. You'll have to wait a little bit. You just got to look at the shipping. Ice Cold throwing Lovelace down. Waiting for Lovelace to come to her here. And, oh, look at that body slam into a suplex. The power of Lovelace here. And then picking her up off the mat. Dominate her is what she calls that. Oh, could be looking. Oh, gonna drape her over the top rope. Ice Cold has been able to get in a few offensive maneuvers here. Wait a minute, here's a cover. No, Ice Cold just able to kick out. Yeah, that's probably why it took a little bit. And Amanda Lovelace power lifting Ice Cold off the mat here. And big elbow drop. Yet again, power lifting Ice Cold up, just showing off her strength. Amanda Lovelace will be in that tournament on Wednesday to crown a first ever Women's United States champion. We could be looking at the next Women's United States champion right here. Here's a cover. No, Ice Cold, not done yet. How much more does she have left? Big knee drop from Lovelace. What is this? Oh, a cattle mutilation locked in here. This is a submission maneuver here. If Ice Cold tells the referee that she has given up, this match will end. No. Lovelace picking up Ice Cold here. Went for that big boot and missed it. Ice Cold, here it is. She calls this the ice pick. There it is. What a victory. No. Lovelace able to kick out. Ice Cold setting up for Frostbite. Here it is. Frostbite, good night, Lovelace. And Ice Cold picking up a huge win over the former Women's Television Champion. But Amanda Lovelace, nothing short of impressive in that matchup. Just that one mistake Ice Cold was able to capitalize on and pick up the victory here on the Greed Kickoff Show. And our last match on the kickoff show here, the Saturday Night Slam Master Mike Hager taking on the former world champion and television champion, the Voodoo Jester Bob here. Here we go. Former world champion and television champion, the Voodoo Jester, taking on Big Mike Hager, the former two-time tag team champion here. Our final match before WCW Greed. Oh, yeah, they're a tag team called Pretty Deadly. Beautiful gut wrench suplex there by Hager. Hager and Zangief been venturing off into this singles career there, but neither one of them been able to get the traction that they just thought they would get here. Been taking some big losses here. Zangief taking a loss here tonight to the Blob. Last night, Mike Hager took a loss to Kevin McAllister. He might be taking one here too. The Voodoo Jester, no. Kick out before one. Big headbutt. They're on SmackDown. And there's a senton. No, Hager out of the way. Hager wasting time, hot dog, and that gave the Voodoo Jester time to get up. There's Leo. Leo already missed 2 matches of the pre-show. The Blob with a dominating win over Zangief. And we just saw Ice Cold pick up one hell of a victory over Amanda Lovelace. This is the last match on the kickoff show. Mike Hager and Voodoo Jester Bob here. Zangief, Mike Hager trying to find those victories as to start racking up some wins here. Plus, if you haven't heard the huge announcement this Wednesday on a special edition of Thunder, there will be a 16-woman tournament to crown the first ever WCW Women's United States Champion. That is going to be something there. The Blob took on Zangief and defeated him quite easily. There's that senton, but gets nothing. Oh, big knee from the Jester. Here's the cover. No. Hager last night took a loss to Kevin McAllister. Zangief last night took one hell of a loss to Pimp Daddy Mac inside the steel cage. It wasn't a clubbering like he took earlier to the Blob. Hager, oh, float over, neck breaker there from the Mayor. Pimp Daddy Mac will be challenging the new television champion Zenith for the television championship. And of course, that big main event, Frankenstein's first world championship defense. Oh, what a clubbing blow by Hager. No. Bob kicking out. Frankenstein was able to finish the story, but is he going to be able to continue as champion, or is Slender Man going to put it into that fairy tale reign as champion? Big clothesline here by Hager. Hager. Wasteland. Oh, setting up that elbow. Boom, right into the chest. That is right. The Artist has an open challenge for the United States Championship, open to not just WCW, but to anybody. And judging from the test matches I've done with that, we could be looking at a new United States champion tonight. Voodoo Jester Bob kicking out again. And beautiful power slam from Hager. It's strange that two big men like Mike Hager and Zangief as a tag team, one hell of a tag team. Yeah. One hell of a tag team, but apart, they just cannot just pick up the singles wins like we thought they would. But this could change right here, because Hager is taking the former world champion and television champion to school here. Look at that suplex. Leaning back there, beautifully done. Oh, then a nice drop kick. Great agility from this big man here. And our opening contest of Greed is going to be the Iron Man match. Kevin McAllister and Predator taking on David Arquette and Jimmy King. Oh, Jester landed on his feet. Wait a minute. Hager catching him there. Big back body drop. Spine buster. That's got to do it. No! Bob Abel. Oh, Mike setting him up. He could be looking for that insane suplex. There it is! And Mike Hager pinning the former world champion. Hager finally picking up a singles victory here on the Greed Kickoff show.
Here is your winner, Macho Mike Hager.
And he is all pumped for it. I would be pumped for it too. Yeah, but go back and watch fucking Zangief and Blob. Oh my God, Zangief just got his ass handed to him. Greed is officially starting with this matchup right here, an Iron Man tag team match, the first of its kind in WCW. A boy and his pet monster, Kevin McAllister and Predator, taking on David Arquette, the man from Hollywood, and his tag team partner, Jimmy King. 20 minutes on the clock. The first team to score as many pinfalls and or submissions in that time limit will be the winners here. What a night of action we have for you planned here tonight. No, Frankenstein and Slenderman. The world title's the main event. Here we are, our beautiful Greed Arena here.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall on the way to the ring at a combined weight of 521 pounds.
Kevin McAllister and Predator. Kevin, one of the most decorated WCW stars here, the first ever Triple Crown champion. Predator, a former television champion. These two have yet to win the tag team title, but you got to think a win here tonight would certainly put them in line for a tag team title shot later. They had one last month at Spring Stampede, but Shark Attack was just too much for them. And Shark Attack defending those titles later on tonight in a ladder match against Leo and the Boss.
And their opponents first, from Virginia, weighing in at 183 pounds, David Arquette.
David Arquette, former television champion, and he and Kevin are no strangers. David Arquette did one little thing that just caused a whole butterfly effect that took him out of the main event of Sold Out back in February, which eventually led to Kevin being in the main event, and not only being in the main event, becoming the world champion back at Sold Out. You got to think there's still some animosity there between those two over that. Well, maybe not on Kevin's end, because Kevin got the better end of that deal, but David Arquette could possibly still be world champion right now if it wasn't for that one mistake that he made. Yeah, but he's doing Ready to Rumble pictures. I saw that.
And from New York, weighing in at 275 pounds.
And here comes Jimmy King. Fun fact, he was the third ever WCW television champion. And we're going to skip this entrance because this entrance bores me. I got to change his entrance. Looks like Predator and Arquette going to start it off here. 20 minutes on the clock. Tag Team Iron Man match at Kickoff. Greed. Here we go. And Predator right away. Big back suplex there by Predator. And, oh, beautifully done there. Oh, big chop. Predator walking Arquette over to his corner. Got to keep him in that part of town there, which is a smart move. And big headbutt to the gut by Predator. Tagging in the former world champion, Kevin McAllister. Somebody who was one match away from being in tonight's main event, possibly becoming the world champion again. Oh, but look at that knee by McAllister. McAllister, one of the deadliest knee strikes in WCW, I gotta say. Okay. Oh, out of the way of the elbow. He's gonna tag in the King. Like I mentioned, Shark Attack defending those titles in a ladder match here. The women's tag team titles will be on the line, as well as Arcadia Bay of Chloe Price and Rachel Amber challenging Ada Zev of the Hub. Oh, going for that first pinfall there. Kevin trying to go up 1-0 here. Pizza was from Domino's. Here's a cover. Arquette in to break it up. Doesn't want to go down one this early. You can't win this match early, but you can sure as hell lose it early. And tries whipping him to the corner. Gets nowhere with him. Oh, yeah, I got to stop shopping at Nautica, by the way. They know who I am now when I come in. Just FYI, I had to go to Altoona today. So I was like, you know, I'll stop in Nautica. I'll grab a couple things. And they knew who I was. I was like, all right, I got to stop coming. Armbar locked in on Predator. And beautiful DDT by Predator. Arquette coming in. Predator better not lose first. Well, this is an Iron Man match, so even if Predator does take a pinfall here, there is still 16 minutes left on the clock to make up for it. Yeah, so I'm in Nautica, and like I pick up a hat and shit like that, and I pick up 2 shirts. So like, and I'm like looking at this like other hat, and the lady comes up. She was like, you know, they have bags where you can carry your shit in, you know, while you're shopping. And she comes over to me. She was like, "Is there anything I can help you find?" I was just like, "No, that's okay." And she was like, "Would you like a bag like normal?" I was like normal? I was like, "Oh my God, am I known here?" She was like, "Yeah, I remember you." I was like, "Oh God, I gotta stop coming here. Big drop kick into the corner. There's an alley-oop powerbomb. And finally, Leo says something more than one word. And it's, of course, the rag on Predator. Here's a cover. And then, like, I bought shit at fucking Nautica. And she's like, "Oh, just so you know, in July, we're going to have our buy more, save more. So, like, if you buy $150, you save $50. So, it'll be $100. So, I know we'll see you then." And I'm like, "Oh, Jesus Christ." I was like, now I really can't come back. And here it is, the kitchen sink knee by McAllister. McAllister picking up Arquette. Oh, he was thinking paint can knee, but I know, right? Shit. What I might have to do is just start ordering this shit online. There are countouts. This is a normal tag team contest. Countouts will count as a victory. Oh, but Arquette right there waiting for McAllister. Big kick there. Picking up Arquette. Could be thinking paint can kick. There it is. Paint can kick. Here's a cover. And Kevin and Predator go up by 1 in this tag team Ironman match. 14 minutes. Says Chad. Yeah, he better. If I paid for the motherfucker. Since somebody couldn't, pay $13 in a month. Jimmy King being tagged in here. And you have to think, when it comes to Ironman matches, when it comes to longevity, Predator and Kevin have to have the advantage in this matchup, given their history, before they were a tag team. So when it comes to stamina, longevity, these two have to have the advantage. And Jimmy King picking up. Yeah, you have to go to the custom match rules. And Predator breaking the arm of Jimmy King here. It is 1-0 right now with a little under 13 minutes left on the clock. In this opening contest of WCW Green, and a beautiful Snapdragon suplex by Jimmy King. He's tagging back in David Arquette. Oh, Arquette off the ropes. What's this? Chiropractor! No, kicking out before 1. Arquette heading to the top. Oh, I thought he was thinking 8-legged freak splash. Not happening. Oh, but a double axe handle. Tagging in the King again. Great tag team continuity there by the King and Arquette. Keeping each other fresh. That's the key, having a good gas tank in a match like an Ironman match. You don't want to go full steam ahead. You got it. It's a marathon, not a sprint. Kevin kicking out of 1, and I think if anybody knows that, it's Kevin McAllister. We saw what happened in that 1-hour Ironman match many moons ago against the Predator. I think it's out of print, but you can still get a very cheap copy. And, they both were thinking the same thing. Nobody hits anything. But Kevin, I thought Kevin was maybe going for loss in New York. Rolling elbow from Arquette. Tagging in King again. Great tags in and out being executed here by this team. We are almost at the halfway mark, and it is still only 1-0. Kevin and Predator in the lead. Wait a minute, Arquette heading up. Could this be 8-legged freak? No. Little Macho Man tribute there and didn't get any of it. Spent too much time showboating. Here it is. Home Alone. Oh, but King in there to break up the pin. That was certainly going to go up. I mean, you can probably take 1 and get it back, but taking 2 like that would not be best. So Jimmy King did the right thing there, breaking up that pinfall. Because if they would have went down 2-0, I mean, they could have been ball game right there. Oh, just resorting to ground and pound here now. Kevin going to tag in the heavy hitter. Oh, he's just going to get fired up is what he's going to do. And big knee! Again, Kevin has some of the best knees in WCW. Oh, try ground. He's starting to focus a little too much on Arquette. He's letting that rage for Arquette get to him, and that allowed Jimmy King to come from behind and get him and take over. McAllister kicking at it too. Arquette coming back in here. Arquette looking for slingshot. There it is. Arquette looking to tie this match up. A little under 10 minutes left. And he does. We have ourselves a quote-unquote tie ball game here. Jimmy King able to run interference, keeping Predator out here. Great move by Arquette, getting him into his corner here, not letting him get close to Predator, and look at that. Nicely done suplex there. Arquette heading to the top rope. He could be thinking eight-legged freak. Wait a minute, went for the elbow, got nothing. And here comes Big Predator now. Predator took on Jimmy King last night at Countdown the Greed, and Jimmy King picked up a huge one-on-one victory over him. Predator now keeping Arquette away from the other side of the ring. 8 minutes left to go. What is this? Tombstone lung blower. That's got to do it for Arquette here. And yeah, Predator, Jimmy King just cannot break it up. So this is now 2-1. Predator and McAllister. He's going to do the same thing to his arm. There it is. Just wrenching that arm back. Just slamming him down onto the mat. Wrenching the face here. McAllister just beating the hell. And then Arquette off. Chiropractor on the big man. He's going up. Are we going to see it? No, we're going to see that elbow. There it is. Why he wouldn't go for his signature move, I don't know why, but here's a cover. No, Predator kicking out. Arquette, that elbow wasn't enough to keep him down. Arquette going up again. Here it is, eight-legged freak splash. No, Predator again. Oh, third time a charm. Arquette could be thinking slingshot. The slingshot right into the top of the dome. That's got to do it. Kevin, not going to let it happen. They have the lead right now. They do not want a tie game right now. But Arquette disposing of McAllister. Remember, right now, McAllister and Predator don't have to pin King and Arquette. They don't have to do anything. All they have to do is not get pinned by McAllister and Arquette to win this damn thing. This is exactly what I mean by, like, you can't win it early, but you can lose it early. And right now, Arquette and King are losing. That first pinfall is very important, and Kevin has made that clear. Arquette has thrown everything he has at Predator. I'm pretty sure that slingshot would have put Predator away if it wasn't for Kevin McAllister coming in and breaking it up. Big kick to the side of the head. Rolling over the big man. No, McAllister sliding in. Arquette knew he was there. Oh, he's disposing of McAllister. He's going to try and get rid of all doubt. There's a calf kick. Tagging in Jimmy. Jimmy King could tie this up right now. Here it is. Could be looking for the drawbridge. He's got the arms. Drawbridge. Good night. And I think we have ourselves a tie game here. No, Kevin able to come in and break it up. Little under 5 minutes left. And Jimmy King, big belly-to-belly suplex there. Predator is out right now. This was another situation where Predator was dead to rights. The one for McAllister coming in and breaking up the pinfall here. McAllister has to get out. He has a 5 count, otherwise that will count as a DQ. And look at that elbow. McAllister out on his feet here. Oh. And locking in a Fujiwara armbar. Rolling over Predator. Kevin coming in. Can he make it? He does. Jimmy King picking up McAllister again. No, McAllister down. And McAllister again disposed. No. What a combination here by Jimmy King there, taking down the big man. Picking him up. Side Russian leg sweep. Oh, Predator able to block that big right hand. Picking him up. Here it is. Self-destruct, but no! Jimmy King able to see the self-destruct button coming. There are 3 minutes left in this tag team Iron Man match between these two teams here, and it is 2-1. Here's a cover by the King. And Jimmy King able to tie this up with 2 minutes left. McAllister wants to tag. King not going to let it happen. Oh, Jimmy King walking Predator back down to his corner. Right now it is tied 2-2 with almost at the 2-minute warning here. Oh, Arquette clubbing Predator from behind. Are we going to see it again? Chiropractor. Predator has to get Kevin in here. He has to get the freshman in. That could be his opportunity. Wait, he's picking up Arquette. Why wouldn't he go for the... Okay. Oh, a complete shot right there. There is his opening. He's going to tag in Kevin. Kevin. Oh, Kevin was backing up for paint can kick, and sky high by Arquette. And here comes the King again. McAllister is down. And oh, again, backing up for that paint can kick. Just couldn't get it. There's a minute 30 left. It is tied. This could end in a draw, but the next pinfall could possibly win this thing here. And again, Kevin looking for that paint can kick, just can't get it. Arquette dragging McAllister away from the ropes, going for a cover here. And Predator breaking that up. We are at 1 minute to go here. Oh, punches to the kidney there. This could do it. No. Wait a minute, cover by Kevin. No, Arquette able to get the shoulder up. 30 seconds left on the clock. Kevin backing up. Spinning back fist. Big knee. Here it is. Kitchen sink. What are you doing? Predator, the hunted. And it's a draw. It's a draw. Oh, they both tied at 2-2. What an opening contest here for Greed. Look at those kicks that Kevin was given early on. And, of course, that Boston Crab, Kevin using that incredible leg strength to flip over Arquette. And then that paint can kick, that was earlier in the matchup there. Unreal. But a draw is what it is here tonight. Neither team. See, I was going to make that 30 minutes, but I didn't want it to be too long. Next up is our first title match of the evening here. Eva Marie defending against a member of Arcadia Bay. Both of these women have been on one hell of a roll as of late. Max Caulfield last night taking a loss to Nia Jax after Nia Jax brutally assaulted her in the aisle. But tonight is easily the biggest matchup of her career. Eva Marie, I have sang the praises of Eva Marie many, many times of her improvement.
The following contest is a no-holds-barred match and is for the WCW Women's World Championship.
And here comes the challenger, Max Caulfield of Arcadia Bay. Former now women's television champion. She won that television championship as the week after she became the #1 contender. And here comes the champion. Eva Marie, the only two-time women's champion. She lost that title at Spring Stampede, but won it right back the night after. And she has been holding on to that title. No, she lost it at Mayhem. I'm sorry. She defended it at Spring Stampede and retained over Angel Hunter and Bloody Mary. And one hell of a three-way, if you ask me. Can Eva Marie last against the whole ball of momentum of Max Caulfield? We'll find out after the formal introductions.
Introducing the challenger from Oregon, Max. And introducing the champion from California, she's the wCw Women's World Champion, VENMO.
Will the biggest momentum of Max Caulfield's career end with a women's championship? Or will Eva Marie be able to shut down yet another challenger? We're about to find out. And just think, if Max Caulfield wins here and Rachel and Chloe win later on tonight, Arcadia Bay will have, 2/4 of the women's gold here in WCW, considering the Women's Television Championship and now the newly Women's United States Championship that we will crown on Wednesday. That special 16-woman tournament that we will have on Thunder. Max Caulfield taking it to Eva Marie here, but Marie trying to get some offense going here. Marie has a distinctive height advantage, but Caulfield with a big belly-to-belly takeover here, putting the boots to her. Marie, she is not letting Marie get out the block. Cobra clutch, backbreaker. Now stretching out the arm here. Oh, into a fisherman buster. Caulfield came to play tonight. And the way it's been looking lately, if we judge Max Caulfield on points from how she's been doing since the time that, before she became #1 contender to now, I mean, you could be looking at the next women's champion in Max Caulfield. But Eva Marie, there have been times where I thought this woman was down and out and we are moving on to a new champion, but Eva Marie has proved me wrong week in and week out. I thought Bloody Mary or Angel Hunter were surely going to walk away with that women's title back at Spring Stampede, but Eva Marie shut me up, put me in my place when she defeated both of them in that triple threat match. Caulfield. I got Chinese food today. Nice. So did I. Yeah, I got chicken teriyaki. That's what they had at the outlet mall. So I got that. Caulfield taking it to Eva Marie here. Big clothesline to the back of her head. Went for that elbow. Marie out of the way. Marie's got to start getting something going here. Off the rope. Big high cross body. Going to go for a cover right in the middle of the ring. Going to try and end this one. No, couldn't get it done. Eva Marie heading to the top rope. That's not something we see out of this young lady all the time. Senton to Caulfield. I got teriyaki chicken with steamed rice. And Northern Light suplex into a cover. We have a new champion. No, kick out at 1. Caulfield bringing down that arm and stomping on it. Eva Marie likes to use that slice spread number 2. You take away the arms, you take away the slice spread number 2. Simple as that. Caulfield heading to the top rope. And went for the elbow, didn't get any of it. Marie throwing Caulfield down. The biggest matchup in Max Caulfield's WCW career here. He actually defeated the current women's television champion, Bloody Mary, in a tournament final to get this opportunity. Caulfield, float over into a DDT. Caulfield not giving up. I have never seen Caulfield give up, even in that matchup last night with Nia Jax. Oh, Marie wants her on her feet. What has she got planned here? Big shoulder block. The storybook run of Max Caulfield could be coming to an end here. Wait a minute, off the ropes. Could be that senton. There it is. And it is over for Caulfield, I think. No! Caulfield able to get the shoulder up here. Caulfield does not want to lose this opportunity. And another belly-to-belly by Caulfield. Another Northern Lights. Caulfield rolling over the champion. Do we have a new champion? Caulfield picking up Marie. Pick her up. Catch her in the rye. Catch her in the rye. Caulfield. Here it is. Max the Impaler. Is it over? We have a new women's champion. Max Caulfield has just become the women's champion.
Here is your winner and new WCW Women's World Champion, Max.
Max Caulfield looked like she was dead to rights, but then hit that catcher in the rye uppercut out of nowhere and was able to follow it up with the Max the Impaler to become the new women's champion. Will Arcadia Bay be able to capture the tag team titles later on this evening? You know what? Let's do this instead. I'm going to do that. Next up is our Falls Count Anywhere matchup between James Ellsworth and Andy Kaufman. Excuse me. I'm exhausted, dude. I didn't even know I was going to fucking Altoona today. I literally did not know until they knocked on the door and said, "Are you ready?" I'm like, "Huh? Ready for what?" They're like, "We're going to Altoona." I'm like, "Huh?" I was like, "I guess." You know. We were mainly going to return a pair of shoes my mom got. We literally get on the highway to Altoona, and my mom's like, "You grabbed the shoes, right?" My sister's like, "Oh, no." Oh, God. My mom was like, "Well, we don't have to go now." And I was like, "Fuck it, we're going."
The following contest is an Extreme Rules match. Making his way to the ring from Baltimore, Maryland, weighing in at 169 pounds, James L. Who?
The former two-time World Heavyweight Champion and the very first ever United States Champion. The United States Championship to be defended later on. in an open
and
challenge.
his opponent, residing in Hollywood, California, weighing in at 182 pounds, Andy Kaplan.
Yeah, pretty much. I forgot that they wanted to go. Shit. Because, like, my mom wanted to return the shoes, and then she was like, oh, I'll keep the shoes, so I didn't think we were going. Then we get on the fucking highway. Like, we get on one highway, then there's another highway you get on where it's like a fucking 100-mile stretch. We get on the 100-mile stretch highway. My mom's like, oh, you grabbed the shoes, right? My sister's like, shoes? My mom's like, yeah, the shoes that we're returning. She was like, oh, no. I was like, are you fucking kidding me? No. My mom was like, well, fuck it. We don't have to go then. And I was like, fuck it. We're already on the highway. We're going. Fuck it. We're driving all the way up there now. Ellsworth, an electric chair forearm to the back of the head. Remember, this is Falls Count Anywhere. Cover. No. Kick out by Kaufman. Kaufman has become the cult favorite. WCW, he and the Blob. The Blob picking up an emphatic win over Zangief on the kickoff show, but Ellsworth went for that forearm. Kaufman getting out of the way. Kaufman was chasing that United States Championship for the last month and a half. So tomorrow they gotta go. Fuck no, we don't go tomorrow. Kaufman off the top, catching him with a hurricanrana. Kaufman chasing that United States title for the last month here. Maybe he takes that open challenge tonight against Artist. That depends on how wore out he is in this match. Remember, Falls Count Anywhere. Here comes the ref. Oh, DDT on the floor. James Ellsworth, another member of that club who, after Mayhem, lost the world title, but then the next night on Nitro, able to win it back to start his second reign as champion. Kaufman looking for something under the ring, got a chair, but Ellsworth not going to give him a chance to use it. Ellsworth up top. He wants Kaufman on his feet. What's he got planned here? Ellsworth. Oh, big forearm taking Kaufman down. Kaufman, though, catching him with a kick. Kaufman, the only WCW title to his name is the old hardcore title, which has been since retired. Been retired since Super Brawl, when it was unified with the United States Championship. And, Ellsworth throwing down Kaufman. There's a cover on the floor. Oh, kick out. Kaufman not going to give up yet. We have learned anything from Kaufman is that he does not give up easily. And big knee to the face. Ellsworth grabbing that chair that Kaufman himself introduced and clobbers him with it. Oh, right to the legs. Oh, wait a minute. Kaufman fighting back here, though. Oh! Uranagi, the back of the head, hitting that chair. And Kaufman going into the ring again. Oh, he pulled out a table. Nails Ellsworth with that table. Remember, this is WCW, baby. Anything goes, except this match is Falls Count Anywhere. Usually matches are pinfall submission in the ring, but tonight these two are going Falls Count Anywhere. Dennis Rodman and Roadkill banned from ringside here. Their respective teammates or associates behind you. Ellsworth went for a running no chin music. Didn't get any of it, but Kaufman caught him. Throwing him into those steps. And, right to the back. Another one. Kaufman putting that chair to good use here. And he's going to throw him again. Throws him down. Yeah, I was just laying in my bed this morning, chilling, watching the fucking Portland Open disc golf, watching Kristen Tatar whoop fucking ass. She was like fucking 11 under par. And I was like, oh fuck, she's got the shit in the bag. And then all of a sudden, oh, we're going. I'm like, what? There's a cover. No, Ellsworth kicking out. Guess I gotta watch round 3. Unless fucking Kristen Tatar just started throwing fucking frisbees into the goddamn parking lot. I'm pretty sure she won, but I don't know. Anything can happen. Sayananda was kind of on my ass, but not too much. Ellsworth using that chair. Oh, Kaufman. No, went for that Uranagi again. Ellsworth had it scouted. No, don't do this on the floor. Oh, he's going to do it. There it is. That is it. Take him home, mama, and put him to bed. Kaufman has got to be done. He picked up that table. I thought he was going to use it, but didn't like his way with the furniture here. Most of his match has been fought on the outside here. Ellsworth coming in, but Kaufman waiting for him. And back out to the floor goes Kaufman. I mean, Ellsworth. Oh, I thought he was going for a dive, but he slid under the bottom rope. And, the complete shot on the floor, the offspring on the floor. That's got to do it for Kaufman. No, Kaufman kicking out. Oh, he's picking up Kaufman. Could be looking at, no, I thought maybe going for no chin music. That offspring maneuver is usually the setup for that no chin music. But Kaufman fighting back. No. Beautiful hip toss there. Kaufman going under the ring again, but Ellsworth right there. Oh, ripcord forearm. Ellsworth picking him up, tossing him into the ring. Could be looking for no chin music here. No, he's going to set up that table. He's going to make Kaufman suffer some more. Kaufman slowly getting to his feet. Another ripcord forearm. There it is. Here it is. Going for no chin music. No chin music. That's going to do it for Kaufman. And there it is. Ellsworth picking up a win over a very game Andy Kaufman.
Here is your winner, James L. Who?
James Ellsworth, that is what makes him a former 2-time world heavyweight champion. Next up is our Women's Television Championship matchup. Bloody Mary going for her second defense here. No woman has gotten past 2 defenses. Bloody Mary hoping to change that tonight, but another member of the hub has been recruited, that being a Bella Danger. She is making her debut here tonight. Will she be able to pull an Amanda Lovelace and win the Women's Television Championship on her debut? Or is Bloody Mary going to be able to get that second defense that no woman in the Women's Television division has been able to do?
The following contest is a no-holds-barred match and is for the WCW Women's Television Championship.
There she is, a Bella Danger. Will a Bella Danger be able to follow in the footsteps of Amanda Lovelace and win this Women's Television Championship on her debut? Or will that deranged young lady right there, Bloody Mary, successfully defend her title? Let's send it down for formal introductions.
Introducing the challenger from Miami, Florida, Bella Danger. And introducing the champion from your darkest fears. She is the WCW Women's Television Champion,
Bloody Mary hoping to get a second successful title defense. No woman who has held the Women's Television Championship since its debut just last month has been able to do it. Bella Danger hoping to win the title on her debut here, of course, making her alliance known that she has whipped the hub. Here we go. The bell is rung. And Bella taking it right to Bloody Mary. That's what you need to do with a lady like Bloody Mary. Every time I try and talk to Bloody Mary, it's always something more disturbing than the last. Last night I tried talking to her about her matchup with Amanda Lovelace, and she just started beating her head on the wall. Tonight I asked her about this matchup, with, oh, wait a minute, here we go, cover. No, kick out. I asked her about this matchup with the Bella Danger, who's, brand new here, and she pulled out a razor blade, and I just left right then and there. I did not want to know what was going to happen next with that razor blade, and I just left. And Bella Danger, they're showing what she's made of here. Oh, went for that forearm, but Mary getting out of the way. And oh my, this disturbed young lady here. I don't know what has happened in her past that has made her so disturbed. Bloody Mary made her presence known last night, not only retaining the title over a very game Amanda Lovelace, but made her presence known in that Nia Jax, Max Caulfield match. But as we saw, it did not work the way they thought it was, because Max Caulfield is the new women's champion. Eva Marie, though, do not take anything away from Eva Marie. Eva Marie had one hell of a run, two hell of a runs, I should say, as champion. So do not take anything away from that young lady there. But Max Caulfield, now our new women's champion. And if Rachel Amber and Chloe Price are able to capture the women's tag team titles later on from the Hubs A to Zev, they're gonna have 2 of the 4 women's titles here. Knee bar locked in on a Bella Danger. Oh, Danger heading to the top rope here. Oh, but Mary catching her. No! Danger! Beautiful kick there. Here's a cover. Oh, Mary kicking out. Not going to give up that easily. This is Mary's first singles title here in WCW. Of course, a former women's tag team champion with her and Nia Jax. The blood pact. And, oh! Mary tried rolling out of the way of that moonsault, but Danger having some good distance there. Oh, beautiful forearm to the side of the head. Danger heading to the top rope again. Likes to use his high-flying offense, and double stomp by Danger. Here's a cover. No, only a 1. And another moonsault. Gotta respect the high-flying abilities here of Danger. And, oh, an Irish kick. Wait a minute. Oh, she must have learned that from Kevin McAllister. Here's a cover. No. Oh, she was going for that flying forearm, or that flying clothesline she uses, calls the Dangerous, but there's the bloodlust kick. Oh, she went for that. Oh. Mary hitting that bloodlust kick, and that's going to do it here, I think. No! Danger kicking out! Abella likes to use that flying forearm, so like she called. Wait a minute! In the mirror! Good night, Danger. Thanks for coming. Yeah, but what a debut from Danger and Bloody Mary. The first woman to have 2 successful defenses of the Women's Television Championship.
Here is your winner, and still WCW Women's Television Champion, Mary.
Who is going to be waiting for Bloody Mary? Normally I would say the champion would be worried, but I think tomorrow night, whoever's facing Bloody Mary for that title, I think they should be worried. Yeah, Next up, our Tag Team Championship match. Shark Attack taking on Leo and the Boss in a ladder match. There's the ladder set up. There's the titles above the ring.
The following contest is a tag team ladder match. It is for the wCw World Tag Team Championship. At a combined weight of 456 pounds, the Misfits.
Tessa's going to be at the convention. Oh, you could have asked her for her still warm shorts. Damn it. And here come the champions.
At a combined weight of 593 pounds, they are the wCw World Tag Team Champions.
Shark Attack and Earthquake only have one, or Shark Boy and Earthquake, I should say, only have one loss as a tag team. And oh my God, Shark Boy is magic because he can walk through ladders. They only have one loss as a tag team, and it is to the team that they are facing here tonight. But tonight, it's not about pinfalls or submissions. It's about incapacitating your opponent to climb that ladder and capture those right there, the WCW Tag Team Championships. No, Tessa Blanchard is going to be there. Here we go. Big over the head, belly to belly Earthquake. Shark Boy with a TNA kick. Earthquake going right for the ladder. Earthquake wants to end this one as soon as possible. He wants to climb the ladder, kid, and make himself famous. Leo has Shark Boy in the corner and then tosses him onto that ladder. Oh my God. The brutality has already started here. And moonsault but gets nothing. Oh my God. Earthquake, body slam. The match is not even 2 minutes long yet, and these four are already trying to kill each other here. Another big power slam there. And shin breaker. Not a move you would see often in a ladder match, a shin breaker, but you gotta use your feet to climb the ladder. I guess that's a great strategic move. Went for a splash, but Leo out the way. Shark Boy has a ladder. Hits Jason with it. And Leo again gonna, and drapes him over the ropes. Earthquake, though, grabbing the ladder. Earthquake's a big boy. Ladder matches are not really his forte, but in order to retain the tag team championships, he may have to climb that ladder and make it his forte. Wait a minute. The boss is on the outside. Oh, the 10 beats of the Earthquake. Oh, jamming that knee into the ground. Oh, Shark Boy throwing Boss into the post. Earthquake throwing Leo into the guardrail there. That ladder set up right in the middle of the ring, right under those tag team titles. At this point, I think it's just the first team who makes a mistake is going to be able to get in there and climb that ladder. And the Boss is in there, but oh, look at that, and gets nothing. Big knee by Shark Boy. Somebody was just busted open. I believe Leo was just busted open. Earthquake, the only one in the ring here. Is he going to go for the titles? Oh, we got ourselves a camel clutch. He's going to break his back and make him humble. Boss fighting out of it. Last night in that big 8-man tag main event, Leo, Boss, Slenderman, and Eric Draven defeated the tag team champions, the world champion, and the United States champion last night. That big 8-man tag main event on Countdown to Greed on the Saturday Night Special. Lion locked. Oh no, Anaconda Vice, I'm sorry. Yeah, look at the blood dripping from Leo's head here, locking in that submission. Earthquake trying to get out of it. He does. I don't think anybody's tried to climb that ladder yet. That ladder's been sitting there. Leo fighting out of it. Leo does own a pinfall win over Earthquake. Locking in another camel clutch. I don't know why we're focusing on this. Standing shooting star by Earthquake, had it scouted. Oh, just stepping over Leo there. Shark Boy and the Boss on the floor here. Wait a minute. Oh, Pele kick by Leo. I mean, because Shark Boy and Earthquake have been one hell of a team, so they know it's going to take a lot of damage to keep these two guys down before they can even think about climbing that ladder and going for the titles. And there's that up kick by Leo. Oh, kick to the back. Leo going to make sure Earthquake stays down. And oh, there's a stomp on the floor onto Shark Boy. Earthquake fighting back. Oh, right into his lower back. Again, still no one's gone for that. And oh, Leo was probably thinking stunner there. Another power slam. No one has attempted to go for the title belts yet. Hanging above the ring here. I guess they don't want to get greedy. See what I did there? See what I did? See what I did? Baby Beast got greed? I said I don't want it to get greedy. See what it did? See what it did there? See what it did? Okay. Boss with a clothesline to Shark Boy. Never again. Leo with the rainbow kick. They are trying everything to keep this big team down, because remember, it's not about pinfalls or submissions here tonight. It's about climbing the ladder and getting those tag team titles down. Earthquake on the floor now would be a perfect time to go for these titles, but they're just worried about dealing out some punishment here. Wait a minute, there's the deep sea dive on Leo. Boss with the spear. Oh, Shark Boy was thinking Chummer. Here, no. Oh, fisherman suplex there. Spinning back fist on the Earthquake. These two teams just beating the hell out of each other. They have not even attempted to go for the title belt yet, and I really hope this is not glitching out. There's the Earthquake. Big splash by Earthquake. Look at this submission locked in on Shark Boy. Earthquake spazzing out a little bit here. God damn it, I think the game glitched. I don't think they know there's a ladder match going on here. There's a cutter from Leo. Because I could understand at first maybe them not climbing the ladder, but now I'm starting to get a little suspicious here. I'm going to give it a few more minutes here and see what happens. There's the Earthquake again. I'm going to give it a couple more minutes. I'm going to see what happens. Leo was looking for the stunner there. Because they set up the ladder and shit, so like... Okay, so the ladder is in the way. There we go. All right. Big moonsault from the boss. Leo moving the ladder out the way. They are still dealing out some punishment here. I'm starting to think these two teams are more focused on destroying each other rather than winning these tag titles. But Boss going up for the titles. Both Earthquake and Shark Boy are down. Are we about to have new tag team champions? There's a cutter from Leo. Shark Boy has to get in the ring. Shark Boy. Here he comes. Jason just cannot get that title undone. Wait a minute. What's Shark Boy doing? Oh my God, oh my God! Oh, come on, dude, really? Shark Boy just suplexed the boss to the floor. And now Shark Boy going up for the titles here. Leo not doing a damn thing about it. Shark Boy a couple rungs away from retaining the tag team titles. Boss is down on the floor. So is Leo. And Shark Attack have retained the tag team titles in one of the most brutal ladder matches I have witnessed.
Here are your winners, and still WCW World Tag Team Champions.
Shark Boy hitting that suplex on the Boss to the floor, pretty much sealed their fate. Well, that and Leo just staring at Shark Boy, taking down the belts there. And Shark Attack remain the tag team champions. Why's my character always glitch like that? I don't know. Here we go, our television championship match. Last night, Pimp Daddy Mac picked up a huge win over Zangief inside the steel cage. Just a second. Yep, I knew Kristen Tatar would win the fucking Portland Open. Haha, that's my girl. 25 under par? Are you fucking for real? Oh my gosh, she annihilated him. Holy fuck. Alright, sorry. Pimp Daddy Mac picking up that huge win over Zangief to where they awarded him with this matchup for the television championship.
The following contest is a no-holds-barred match and is for the World Television Championship.
Wait a minute, there's Zenith. Oh, attacking Pimp Daddy from behind. But Pimp Daddy tossing Zenith down the stage here. Oh, there's the Pimp Slaps. And this television championship match has started because it is no holds barred here in WCW. Just pinfall submission has to happen in the ring unless stated otherwise, but there's a Samoan drop onto the challenger. Pimp Daddy Mac had one hell of a steel cage match last night with Big Zangief. Oh, that Northern Lights into a turning suplex there. Well, that wasn't very nice at all, to say that. Oh, he ducked that first kick, but didn't duck the other. Now, Pimp Daddy putting the boots to Zenith. Zenith, who won the television championship just last night, defeating Daddy Low in one hell of a matchup, if you ask me. Ripcord forearm there. Zenith. Oh, another Samoan drop, this time on the ramp. He doesn't want to go to the well too many times with that Samoan drop. He doesn't want to get greedy. See what I did? I did it again. See what I did with the green? Locking in the Z-lock here on Pimp Daddy Mac. Mac getting out of it here. Mac's only championship reign in WCW. What did I say last time? Mac's only championship reign here in WCW was the now defunct Hardcore Championship. And ripcord knee. Oh, went for that pimp slap, but Zenith ducking it. Zenith likes to use a lot of kicks in his offense here. And there's one of them right there, square into the face. Oh, kick right to the stomach and then a knee. Look at the combination Zenith is throwing here. He attacked Pimp Daddy Mac from behind. He wants to make sure that he retains this television championship here tonight. But remember, just because you retain here tonight, that doesn't mean you're safe tomorrow evening. They will get a reprieve this Wednesday on Thunder when we crown the first ever Women's United States champion. A 16-woman tournament. Pimp Daddy Mac. Oh, looked like he was going to the ring. There's that pimp slap. We always get screwed over. No, we didn't screw you over. Leo screwed Leo. Okay? WCW didn't screw Leo and Jason. Leo screwed Leo and Jason. Oh, the third Samoan drop on the floor. And that full Nelson into a kick. Keeps telling him to suck it. I believe Pimp Daddy Mac was just busted open there. Zenith in the ring here. Finally getting in the ring. Spoke too soon. Pimp Daddy throwing Zenith in. And cradle back suplex there. Pimp Daddy Mac, ripcord, clothesline, turning them inside out. Here's a cover. No, thought we had a new television champion there. And then Pimp Daddy going up. Are we going to see the pimp drop? Oh, corkscrew moonsault. Picking him up. Sidewalk slam! He's going up! If he hits this, we can have a new television champion! Pimp drop! We have a new television champion!
Here is your winner and new World Television Champion, Daddy Mac.
Pimp Daddy Mac is your new television champion. His first singles gold since losing the Hardcore Championship. Zenith tried to attack Pimp Daddy from behind, but we can see that completely backfired. What was the plan for me? I mean, y'all kind of beefed that. I mean, damn, that was my plan. I mean, y'all kind of beefed that plan right there, you know, so. I don't know what else I can do. Next up is our special attraction matchup here. Dennis Rodman taking on the former United States champion Mason Black Knight. Maybe I'll give you guys a final encounter match on Nitro.
The following contest is a no-holds-barred match. Making his way to the ring from Detroit, Michigan, weighing in at 219 pounds, Mason Black Knight.
Mason Black Knight on his way to the ring for this special attraction match. Last night, he and Bob defeated Dennis Rodman and Andy Kaufman in a tag team match.
And his opponent from New Jersey, weighing in at 239 pounds, Dennis Rodman.
Dennis Rodzilla Rodman. Chad was asking if I'm coming on tonight. I was like, I'm on YouTube right now, but I can swing by after. I was like, I only got 3 matches left, so it shouldn't be too long. Mason Black Knight from Detroit, Michigan. Dennis Rodman, a former Detroit Piston, so this should be interesting here. Mason Black Knight, Dennis Rodman, one-on-one. The special attraction matchup. This is your MoviesAreUSA.biz match of the night. Be sure to head on over to MoviesAreUSA.biz. Use your checkout code 3-way, the word or the number, doesn't matter which one. Save yourself 50% on your entire purchase as Mason Black Knight hits a ripcord knee. Crumbling Rodman to his back here, and Black Knight up top. Gets an elbow right into the small of the back. Mason Black Knight at one time was the longest reigning champion in WCW. That historic United States Championship reign. And speaking of the United States Championship, one of these two could easily take that open challenge tonight for all the 10 beats of Detroit. One of these men could easily take that open challenge here tonight. Let me see. Mason Black Knight just taking it to Rodman here. Rodman barely able to get out of the block here. If I can find it. There it is. He's got the California raisins. Oh. I want that. The California raisins. Oh, okay, he must not have it yet. It's just on his fucking front page. I mean, I'll double check, but I don't think he does. No, he doesn't have a page for it yet. It's just on his front page, so it must be like coming soon or something. Mason Black Knight Dragon Screw leg whip. No. Oh, big knees. Oh, Rodman off the ropes. Running boot. Taking Black Knight down here. This match was all Black Knight, but Rodman starting to get some in. Here's the cover. No, Black Knight kicking out at 2. Yeah, I agree. And again, not just because they're a sponsor. I really do agree. I like the organization a lot of the new site. I really like it. So if you haven't seen the new website of MoviesAreUSA.biz, there is a link in the description, and you can head on over there right now. Use a checkout code 3-way and save yourself 50% on your purchase. Pick up a copy. Oh, wait, here's a cover. Pick up a copy of Scrubs, the complete series on Blu-ray. Wish I would have known about that before I bought the DVDs. But I don't know. I kind of like having DVD though. So. As much as I love that he puts everything on Blu-ray, I kind of wish I had DVD better. Yeah. But he doesn't put TV shows on DVD, so that kind of sucks too. Yeah. Oh, Rodman picking up Black Knight and tossing him. Rodman going to the second rope. Yeah, I do need glasses. Big knee. That Kinshasa knee. Rodman picking him up. Could be looking. Yeah, here it is. Foul shot. What a victory this would be for Rodman. And yeah, Dennis Rodman just pinned the former United States champion. Is that a sign here? Is Rodman going to be the one that comes out here and challenges Artist later on tonight for the United States Championship?
Rodman.
What a victory there. I did not have that one on the bingo card. I have the women's tag team title match up next, then the United States title match, and then the main event. Well, considering her fucking tag team partner is her. Yeah, open challenges after this one. Next up, the Women's Tag Team Championships are on the line. Earlier this evening, Max Caulfield of Arcadia Bay won the Women's Championship. Can Rachel Lambert and Chloe Price become two-time Women's Tag Team Champions? But they have a tall mountain to climb as they take on two women of the hub, Zev Bellringer and Allison Tyler, a.k.a. Ada Zev. That's a tough team to beat. If you were a fan of Riley Reed and Corey Chase as a tag team, this is one hell of a tag team here. And remember, tornado tag rules for title matches.
The following contest is a tornado tag team match. It is for the wCw World Women's Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challengers.
Chloe Price and Rachel Lambert, they have been to the top of the mountain before, but the caveat to it is they have never had to pin or submit a team to win those tag team titles. The last time they won those titles were back in December when they won a fatal four-way ladder match to become the champions. There is Zev Bellringer. And here comes Allison Tyler, her tag team partner.
And introducing the champions, they are the wCw World Women's Tag Team Champions.
Zev Bellringer, Allison Tyler, they defeated Tessa Blanchard and Tiffany Stratton last month at Spring Stampede, and they have been rolling ever since. Will they be able to retain here tonight against Arcadia Bay? Arcadia Bay been on one of the biggest rolls of their life since December, I guess you could say. No, her mom has, though, from what I've heard. They are laser focused here tonight, Arcadia Bay. Remember, this is Tornado rules. No tags in and out here. Here's the bell. Tyler, springboard, back elbow into Price. Rachel Amber with a drop kick on the bell ringer there, and look at the strength of Tyler. Big running power slam. Oh, Rachel Amber with a big knee off the top rope, known as the Tempest of the group. Price, known as the fighter or the punk, whatever you want to call her. Max Caulfield, the Jane Doe. Max Caulfield again defeated Eva Marie for the women's championship. Can Arcadia Bay bring some more gold home? And that Tyler went for the pin on Price. Price able to kick out. Fisherman Buster on to Rachel Amber there, and Punk and Price, whatever you want to call her. She is just grounding and pounding. Oh, look at this suplex. Wait a minute, Price getting out of it. Beautiful German suplex. My mom just didn't like the language in it, but I warned her. I warned her of the language in it, but she didn't listen. Here's a cover. Well, I wouldn't say I warned her of the language. I warned her that she didn't want to read it. Let's put it like that. You're going for the hub to retain, huh? How'd that work out for you earlier with the Bella Danger? Plus, it's a WCW pay-per-view. You know how they like to fucking, switch the titles. I don't know, though. So far, we've had a new TV champion, Bloody Mary retained, Shark Attack retained. Okay, so we had 2 retentions so far. Oh, look at that spinning corkscrew splash by Tyler. Right now, Arcadia Bay is just being decimated here by Ada Zev. Yeah, usually it's like every match we have a fucking new champion, but not this time. Here's a cover by Price. But we do have a new television champion, a new women's champion. And we'll find out about the U.S. and World. Ah, it was still a good match, man. It was brutal, man. They beat the shit out of each other. Oh, bell ringer picking up Rachel Amber. And look at the strength. This woman comes out here with a t-shirt that says, "Ask your man who I am," just causes problems before the bell even rings. Oh, and Price able to break up the pinfall there. Oh, Allison Tyler was going for that super kick, but Rachel Amber able to block it off. Oh, wait a minute, Tyler. Wait a minute. Alabama slam. Oh, and then a Death Valley driver. That's going to do it. I think they're going to retain here. No, Rachel Amber kicked out. There's the Glam Slam. Oh, big splash by Tyler. If Price taps out here or says she quits, this match is over and they will retain. Allison Tyler's just giving a beating. I haven't seen a beating like this since somebody put a banana in my pants and set a monkey loose. And there it is. Ada Zev are going to retain the WCW Women's Tag Team titles here. Arcadia Bay not bringing home any more gold here tonight.
Here are your winners and still the WCW World Women's Tag Team Champions.
What a dominating performance by these two ladies here. These adult stars crossing over to WCW. Some of them just been outstanding, and these are two of them here. Yeah, Max is the main character. All right, y'all ready to find out who the new WCW signee is? Next up is Artists Open Challenge for the United States Championship. Who is going to be the one who takes the challenge? It is open to anybody, not in just WCW, but anybody in the world here. Who is going to be the one to take it? We're about to find out. Are you kidding me, Leo? Oh my God. That's it? I quit.
The following contest is a no-holds-barred match and is for the WCW United States Championship.
Oh my God. That's the alpha male, Monty Brown, former TNA superstar. The alpha male is here to challenge the artist for the United States Championship. The alpha male, Monty Brown, could leave here tonight the new United States champion on his debut here. I am pretty sure the artist did not expect Monty Brown to walk through that curtain, but there he is. And here comes the champion. All right, the entrance is really long, so I'm going to skip this one. There it is, the United States Championship. Let's go ahead and send it down for formal introductions.
Introducing the challenger from Detroit, Michigan, weighing in at 270 pounds, Alpha Monty Brown.
The alpha male Monty Brown showing up here in WCW.
Introducing the champion from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, weighing in at 229 pounds. He is the WCW United States Champion, Archangel.
Artist put out the challenge for anybody to come to WCW and challenge for his United States title after Tarman couldn't get the job done. And I'm pretty damn sure that Artist did not expect the alpha male Monty Brown to be the one to come out here and challenge for it. There's the bell. Here we go. And oh wait, oh, Dark Realm already. Artist knows about Monty Brown. He has seen tape on Monty Brown. And oh, he went for the blockbuster. Monty Brown out of the way. Off the ropes. Big splash by Brown. Yeah, I think I ran the match like 7 times, and Monty Brown won like 5 of them. Max versus Eva Marie, I ran that match 5 times, and Eva Marie won once. Monty Brown. Oh, an F5-like maneuver there. Here's a cover. We have a new champ. No, Artist kicking out at 1. Oh, look at the strength of the alpha male on display. That gut wrench. Picking him up straight from the mat into a powerbomb. Dear God almighty. As the, ducking that knee. As the Artist met his match in alpha male is what I was about to say, but he was just able to get out of the way of the knee. Snake Eyes in the corner. Here's a cover. Artist going to try and end this one early. And I think that's what Artist needs to do here. He needs to end this early as possible. The longer this match goes, I think the longer it's going to favor a former football player like Monty Brown. There's the 2 heads of cabbage for the price of 1. Putting the boots. Artist walking in place. Don't know what the hell he was thinking there, but okay. Oh, picking up Brown and a power bomb there. Oh, big clothesline taking out Artist. Monty Brown is not a pushover. Former football player. Look at his double underhook suplex. Taking over Artist here. Again, this was open to not just WCW, it was open to anybody. I'm pretty sure Artist probably expected one of the women WCW stars to come out here before Monty Brown. But here he is. And he could leave here tonight with the United States Championship, and look at the strength of the alpha male on display. Look at that one-handed suplex. Big discus punch. Artist catching him with a dragon screw leg whip. Oh, picking him up. That twisting splash there. And catching him with a leg drop. Here's the cover. Kick out at 2. Artist shouldn't be shocked. He knows it's going to take a lot more to keep the alpha male down. Picking him up for the upgrade. Oh, dropping him with the fist. Artist heading to the top rope again. And went for the 2. Oh, yeah, he got him. He got him with the two-headed cabbage for price of 1 again. Could be looking for the end of the road. No, he isn't. Okay. And, oh, he tosses Monty Brown to the floor. Remember, no holds barred here. Oh, wait a minute. What's this? Oh, back body drop onto the floor. Whatever Artist had planned there, Monty Brown thought otherwise. Artist throwing that foot away. Oh no, went for a knee, but Monty Brown catching him with a boot. Monty Brown has had an answer for a lot of Artist's offense here tonight. Oh, big fist into a knee. The longer this match goes on the floor, the more it could benefit Artist, though, because you can't lose on the floor. But you can't win either. That's the problem. And, oh, kick to the chest there. Another one. Into the clothesline. Nicely done. Oh, Artist missed that knee drop. And Monty throwing him down. Monty Brown going to go in the ring. He knows he can only win that U.S. title in the ring. Oh, Artist was thinking into the road cutter, but Monty Brown thought otherwise. Here's a cover. No, kick out from Artist. Oh. Monty Brown was probably thinking alpha bomb, but he caught him with the cutter. Is that enough to keep him down? No! Brown kicking out at 2. Oh, Monty Brown could be taking a little trip. We could be heading to Breakdown Palace. There it is. An Artist retaining over a very, very game alpha male. None of the matches I test ran went that way.
wCw United
And they were all way more competitive than that.
Angel.
Never show that man's face in here again. What? Artist retaining over Monty Brown. If you would have saw the matches that like I fucking test ran, oh my god, they were fucking incredible. That's the whole reason I went with this idea, was because of those test matches. Yeah, and then that one right there. And it's now time for our main event. Frankenstein defending the WCW World Heavyweight Championship against Slender Man. I don't know. He's doing Chad's Corner. We'll find out after this matchup, because I'm going to head over there.
The following contest is a no-holds-barred match and is for the WCW World Heavyweight Championship.
And here comes the challenger who won that #1 Contenders tournament, defeating the Voodoo Jester Bob. And wait a minute, what the hell? Frankenstein, is he attacking He is. Frankenstein trying to make sure he keeps his title with a clothesline from behind. This world title match has started. Oh, but Slender Man coming right back. Oh, and look at the strength of Slender on display here. I would have never expected Frankenstein to attack Slender Man from behind. Remember, Slender Man and Leo and Jason and Eric Draven last night picked up a win over the champions, Artist, Shark Attack, and Frankenstein. And so far, Artist has retained his title. So has Shark Attack. Can Frankenstein follow in suit? Or is Slender Man going to play spoiler here and take this world title away from Frankenstein here tonight? And just FYI, every test match I ran of this, every single one, Frankenstein never won. So keep that in mind. And Frankenstein, driving Slender Man into the barricade there. I mean, Frankenstein heading to the ring to flex. All right, cool. Oh, but he grabs Slender from behind. Big back suplex into a powerbomb. That means he might win. Yeah. Yeah, I think out of all the Monty Brown Artist matches I did, I think I won like one, maybe two. And I think I ran it like 7 times. Because like every match they did, I was like, wow, this is really fun to watch. The first one I did was the whole reason I did the fucking feud. Unless Tarman would have won that match, and I would have went with Tarman. Big running power slam there from Slender Man, and then into the discus punch. The World Heavyweight Championship is on the line here. Frankenstein, one of the most storied world title. This man went from almost being released from his contract to world champion not once but twice. He won the world title back at WCW Mayhem. And just when we thought we were going to have that feel-good moment is when Roadkill, who is the holder of the Money in the Bank briefcase, cashed in, ending that feel-good moment. But the next night on Nitro, James Ellsworth recaptured the world title, and then at Spring Stampede, we thought it was going to be it. Frankenstein, the moment was there, but Ellsworth again able to sneak by and retain the title. And then in the final encounter matchup on Nitro, Frankenstein finally captured the world title in a last man standing match, finishing his story. Frankenstein waiting for Slender to come to him, which I think is the best move here. Slender Man has a little bit of a height advantage on Frankenstein here. Has a little bit of a reach advantage too. Oh, look, went for that big right hand. Frankenstein saw it coming. Grabbing him in the corner and, oh, rams him face first. Big elbow. Another one to the side of the head. Frankenstein going to go for the cover here. Kick out. Slender Man, a 5-time television champion. Right? I always get that number confused. He's 4 or 5. I'm pretty sure he's 5. 5-time television champion. He's held that title more than anybody else. But, oh, catches Frankenstein with the neck breaker. Let me get the link from Chad so I can... Choking out Slender Man in the Tree of Woe. Here's another cover. Frankenstein with that freaky athleticism there, be able to hit that springboard leg drop. Frankenstein going to the top rope. He wants Slender on his feet. Oh no, he went for the double axe handle and Slender Man caught him in a side slam. Frankenstein right back up though. He is not giving up here. Oh, now he's got him up. And drops him with a suplex. Hitting him with a discus punch. Frankenstein going to the top rope again. Usually one side of the big man, never twice. And oh, went for that elbow and nobody was home. Slender Man, no wait, went for a powerbomb. Frankenstein, roll up. No, Slender able to get the shoulder up just in time. And look, again, the power of Frankenstein here. That press slam there. Picking him up. Oh, no, wait, Slender. Oh, look at that reversal. Nice running power slam. Oh, no, picking him up. Is he going to do it? Yeah, the Dominator. There it is. Are we about to have a new world champion? Because there it is. 7 pages of Slender. We have a new world champion. No! Frankenstein just kicked out. He just kicked out of that 7 pages of Slender. Slender Man cannot be happy about that. I surely thought we had a new world champion here. Frankenstein picking him up. Wait a minute. Oh, Frankenstein was thinking about the lightning bolt. Couldn't get it. Off the rope, Slender, big splash. Big shoulder block by Frankenstein. Off the ropes, big splash by Frankie. Here's a cover. No! Slender able to get the shoulder up. Frankenstein doesn't know what else to throw at him right now. He's in the corner, rocking back and forth here. And here comes Slender. Picking him up for that beautiful suplex again. Look at the strength that Slender Man has to have at this stage of the match to do this. It's uncanny. Oh, and to do that as well. Unbelievable. Two big behemoths going at it for the world title in our main event of Greed. Oh, the flex right there. And Slender tossing Frankie over the top rope. He's going to give chase here. And dropping an elbow there. Frankenstein putting together a combination here. What the hell's this? Gut wrench slam on the floor. The referee's not counting because this is no count out, no disqualification. Just a pinfall submission has to happen inside the ring here. Okay, why hasn't Chad sent the link yet? Hello? Dropping an elbow on Slender here. I think at this point it's all going to come down to who makes that big mistake. Frankenstein's already kicked out of the 7 pages of Slender, which is Slender Man's best shot. Slender Man saw the lightning bolt coming, got the hell out of Dodge on that one. And Frankenstein in the corner. Dive to the floor, but Slender Man caught him in a power slam. Beautifully done by Slender. Slender Man could go from 5-time television champion to world champion in just a few moments here. Frankenstein, though, putting up one hell of a fight. Win or lose tonight, you cannot say. Yeah, I know. Win or lose, you cannot say that Frankenstein did not go down without a fight. Here's a cover. No, kick out. Slender. There's the suplex. Here it is. Lost in the woods. He's setting up for it again. Is this it? 7 pages of Slender. Cover. Win. No. No. Slender Man thinks he's won it, but no, he hasn't. I thought we had a new world champion for sure. Twice now. He is kicked out of the 7 pages of Slender. Big splash. Oh, again. What is it going to take to keep Frankenstein down? He might just have to go old school and get the pitchforks and torches to keep this man down. Oh, look at the strength of Slender, though. Gut wrench slam there. Frankenstein back up. Oh, he's got him. Alabama slammer. Frankenstein's gotta stay on him. Frankenstein heading to the top rope. This didn't work out for him before, but it does now with the big elbow. Here's a cover. No, Slender. Frankenstein going to the well again. Waiting for Slender to get to his feet. And thought better of it. There's a link, finally. Goddamn. I almost hit a whole main event before I got the goddamn link. There's the leg drop. These two big boys. Oh, again. No, misses it. Oh, big right hand. Or left hand. I'm sorry, left hand. Gut wrench slam. What does he have to do to keep him down? And running power slam. How much more does Frankie have left here? Oh, Frankenstein busted open. Big splash. That's got to do it. Here's a cover. I think we have ourselves a new world champion. We do. Slender Man is the new world heavyweight champion.
Here is your winner and new WCW World Heavyweight Champion, the Giant Terror.
You cannot say that Frankenstein did not put up a fight against that man right there. Because Slender Man came to fight. What a night we have had here on Greed. We'll see you tomorrow night on Nitro, folks.